Hey Dash Race fans, welcome back to another month of racing. We're excited for this summer to be strictly in Cheyenne Canyon. Should be a lot of really good courses. Both the two courses, intermediate and advanced, are going to start at the exact same and end at the same location, both in the lower Captain Jack's parking lot. For the quick overview, you'll start in the lower Jack's lot, pedal up Gold Camp Road all the way to the Daniels Pass area. Once you get to Daniels Pass, you'll make a counterclockwise loop on Daniels and Sweetwater. There's a slight variation between the intermediate and the advanced, so keep an eye on this video for a little bit of guidance there. Then once you pop back out of Daniels Pass onto Gold Camp Road, for the intermediate, you're going to take a right, so you'll start descending Gold Camp. For the advanced, you're going to take a left, so you'll climb Gold Camp further. With the advanced, continue up to the Mary's connector, then descend Mary's, and then they're both going to rejoin each other back around the closed tunnel on Gold Camp. Keep descending to Buckhorn, go ahead and climb Buckhorn. Then once you get to the top of Buckhorn, you'll descend Upper Jacks, descend Lower Jacks, and both courses end right there at the Lower Jacks parking lot. Hope that helps you out. Hope this video helps you out. Get out there and have some fun. All right, so we're just leaving the Jacks parking lot, passing this narrow tunnel sign, and pretty much the segment starts right here. So as soon as you leave that lot, you're right on segment. So we just climbed above the tunnel. To the right there is Mary's, and we're gonna descend here to go back down to Gold Camp to continue to head on over to the Daniels Pass area. So we're coming off the road, dropping into Daniels Pass, and we're gonna do Daniels counterclockwise for the next 2 or 3 miles here. All right, so here's our first right, turning right onto Sweetwater Canyon. And we're gonna stay on this for the next mile or two, working counterclockwise. So here's our first intersection on the main loop. We're just gonna stay on Sweetwater itself. Don't take that little shortcut to the left, which connects you over to the other side of Daniels. All right, so we just got to the Daniels and Sweetwater intersection. Take a left there, so we're climbing back up Daniels right back to where we started. All right, so there's that shortcut that we saw a little ways back. Just stay right and stay on Daniels. All right, here's our last intersection to take us up to the top of Daniels and back to Gold Camp Road. All right, so we just popped out, back on Gold Camp. If you're doing the advanced course, take a left, and you're gonna keep climbing up Gold Camp. If you're doing the intermediate course, take a right there, and you're gonna descend Gold Camp back to the tunnel, and then you'll climb up Buckhorn from there. Coming off a high drive, you'll see all these cut trees. This is where you're gonna cut in to start doing the climb. All right, so when you get to the top of the steep section, you're gonna take this right fork. Do not take, there's a right fork back there that starts you descending immediately. Don't take that. This one will keep you climbing for just a little bit longer, maybe another 200 yards, and then we'll start the downhill at Mary's. All right, we just finished the creek crossing. A little hike a bike coming out. And now we're starting down Mary's. So we just finished the traverse. Coming back over to the tunnel, that'll drop us onto Gold Camp. And now we're gonna ride this
down to Buckhorn and start that climb. All right, so we're just passing Seven Bridges trailhead and we're about to start the climb for Buckhorn. Take a left here and this will be the last big climb of the day. All right, so we just finished upper jacks and we're gonna flow straight into lower jacks right here. All right, so the end of your segment is literally right here at the gate. As soon as you hit that gate, you are done.